Hey, what is up everybody? Blaze for here, and today for you guys another video of Persona 5X. Inside today's video, guys, we're actually going to be going ahead and fighting, or at least going against Akashi here in the Akashi boss fight, and we're going to be trying to see what we can really do. Now, if you guys saw anything, at least in the last video, we also got the new wind here. I won't be using her for this fight, unfortunately, at least not just yet, because one, I want to at least try to get her 5-star weapon. Where is she at, actually? That I'm looking for. I can't find her all of a sudden, which is a little weird. I guess it's probably because of the story ordeal, but we're not using her for this fight. Eventually I want to actually use her for this fight so we can see exactly how she does, but I'm also trying to get her A1 so then we can do this properly. But we're going to be using our Rico here and actually doing this, and majority I could do it on auto, but a part of me wants to do this manually for a little bit of it, because this has been a thing in the making for this boss. I've hated this boss for quite some time, and yeah, I just kind of want to beat him up, and we're gonna do so. I'm gonna make sure it goes by quick too. Okay, it's gonna be painful, so I brought Mesa along for the ride just to make sure this is going to be a very painful death for this guy, because my hatred for this character is very hot. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is just go ahead and give us a buff. Nothing too crazy with this here. We're just gonna kind of play this to just by ear. I highly doubt anything crazy is gonna be happening, at least for the most part, because I have 3 A6 characters in this team. Yes, I did this on purpose because I want to make sure this boss actually suffers. So yeah, we're gonna be knocking them out, dealing as much damage as possible. And they tried to make us feel bad for this dude. Like, they genuinely tried. And as much as I've seen a lot of things kind of go down with this character, I still want to beat the brakes off of him. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna beat this man up. We're gonna see exactly what happens. And I kind of wanted to save the story. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't want anything to be kind of spoiled. I want you guys to kind of go through it on your own terms. So at this point in time, we're just gonna go ahead and knock out as much of the this fight as possible. And that's all I really want to show. I don't want to show anything that relies too much on the story, or at least aspect. So yeah, we're gonna skip a lot of this and we're going back in. So diving straight back in here. I don't think she has evolved here. I will have to, of course, pay attention to this on my KR account, which I have no problem doing here. But yeah, we're gonna knock this guy out. We're gonna knock him out. I don't know how this happened, but boy, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. And then I get to actually read all this on my KR. So very excited about this. I did want to kind of save it for at least stream, but a part of me couldn't do it. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I really wanted this guy gone. So we're gonna go ahead, kill him, knock him out of here, and get us a lot of good old goodies here. So let's go ahead and do this. Use our little heal here. Everyone's getting that nice old heal. And then here as well, we're just gonna go ahead and use this. And we're already building up our highlight again anyways, so even if he does tank this, which most likely he will, oh, never mind, most likely he won't, because he just got clapped up again. So I'm not gonna, of course, show any of this. Hopefully, if it gets to a point, okay, good. I stopped it before you guys got to see any of that stuff, but good. We're gonna keep on going because I think he does have one more phase. So we're gonna go through that last phase here, and oh, we get to use the character. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do this here, and this character is not going to be too great, at least on our team, of course, because at the end of the day, it does require A1 for her to really be really useful. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out exactly what I want to do with this one here. But I do know she has a few things. Now, I'm not gonna go into depth with this character because I want my first looks on the character to be in a different video, and I actually want to control that character here. So yeah, we don't really want to do too much there, but how the guide's going to be going here, we're going to check out a few things. So for her skill 2, that's really going to be helping us out when it comes down to at least helping out our crit damage. So I'm going to try and at least take that to an advantage here and use that first. So first thing first, as always, we're going to use this, and we are just buffing as much as possible here. So I want to use this skill 2, so we're going to use this to help out our crit damage as well and our crit rate. Ooh, new song. Ooh, sounds kind of nice though. I wonder if we're even going to get to try her out. We might not even get to try her out. because of course I know we deal a lot of damage. Oh, luckily for us, we do get try out. So I'm going to use the skill 2, buffing mainly the man Mesa himself. So once it does become his turn, he's going to deal a lot more damage. So let's go ahead and use this. And then we're going to use Prime Games, get that good old swing on him and get as much damage in as possible. Now, of course, he's tanking pretty much a lot, and that's mainly just because this boss here is meant to be tanky, but we're gonna have some fun with this. So what I'm gonna end up doing now is I'm gonna use the skill 3 because this is gonna help out our crit rate as well, or at least the man here. So the next thing we're gonna need to do is just use this, use our skill 3 on Rico if he still lives, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I highly doubt he's gonna live this next hit here, and we do have one more life to go with anyway. So use skill 3, boom, crit rate, crit damage, and attack up. We're just gonna go ahead and pop this off here as well, preparing everything for it, and see how much damage we deal. Okay, not too bad, but of course not the craziest amount as always, but you know, pretty decent. We're healing more than enough, so I think we should be fine. And he took a lot of DOT damage, so all in all, that's good here. We're doing pretty darn good so far. And I think this round, yeah, we do get this here. So I'm gonna make him way more weak to at least our physical damage moves here, and hopefully we can get this going pretty well. So first things first here is I'm gonna go ahead and pop off this buff here. That way we can go ahead and pop off at least the skill 3 with Cord afterwards. And we already have our buffs with at least Rico, so I don't think there's a necessity or at least a need to go ahead and use what's it called, go ahead and use a buff with our wonders. So we're just going to get everything placed back on them, use this here to get up our bleed sacks, of course, in which that dealt a ton of damage to him. I'm going to use this as well for the skill 2, get that nice attack up there, and then let's see how much damage we can deal here. Even if he did attack our Mesa and actually get him low, there's no possible way that our Mesa is dying here whatsoever. Look at that, lovely. So he's gone pretty much. It's gonna take his turn, and then he should die to DOT. So either way, we should be good anyways in the long run. And there we go. Long in the making. I wanted to freaking kill him, but just a quick little video, of course, checking out at least the character and seeing what we can do here. If you guys enjoyed this video, of course, leave a like down below, and also say something in the comment section here. Really helps me out a lot in the long run. But anyways, that felt good doing. I'm gonna hop on my KR after I'm done at least grinding, and we're gonna actually read the story afterwards. I might save it for at least a stream as well, so look forward to then. But peace out.